Welcome back to Afternoon Express, and this week we are celebrating something that I shameably, but we're about to make it proper and respectable. We're celebrating all things fast food, baby. And we've already touched base with our guest chef, one of my favorites in the fast food world and food trucking world, Chef Chad.
Yeah.
Chef.
Yeah.
That
works.
Now, Chef Chad, listen, we've already made your delicious beetroot burger. 10 out of 10.
Thank you.
Absolutely delicious. But now we're going to cross over to one of your favorites, Dumi.
I'm going to do something and I hope y'all don't cancel me. Kasi, take me to the kasi now.
You just made me so jealous. I wish I could do that.
Yep.
So I'm the only one left out. Okay. Well, let's get everyone involved in the same thing, and which is this recipe. I mean, Chef Dumi growing up in the kasi meant that burgers took a very different form to what we're all used to. Made with white bread and Clover Classic fat spread, let's put our hands together for Chef Dumi's version of a kasi burger.
Before we go too far, right?
Yeah.
When I say kasi burger, and those that are looking at me and ready to say, come at me, the kulumang is sly, because it's something that we call it islai, that had the levels and layers of everything in it. But obviously you can't always afford all those things. I mean, lettuce for us was like, it was the money there, you know, and we didn't always have money growing up. So it was one of those things that you'd only see on TV.
Yeah.
If you had tomatoes, it was in a stew, not in a burger.
Yeah.
So for me now, this is like the Kasi-fied way, how we used to do it back at Kasi. Imagine Nikota or a slide, this is where we're taking it, yabo.
Okay, got that slice. So what are those reminiscent flavors that just come to mind? Maybe I should start with you, Chef Chad.
Well, first of all, you gotta have the beef patty. No matter if you're doing the quarter, no matter if you're doing a kasi sandwich, then depending on how your sausage, how your pocket was looking that time, can either be the pork sausage, can either be the Tanya sausage, can either be the Russian.
Yes.
And then obviously, ikanda.
Gotta be there.
Yeah, must be there.
And the sauces. It's all about the sauces.
True that.
And that's where you are on today.
Okay,
you are
cool.
saucing it up for us, sir.
No doubt. Okay, let me begin. So like we showed earlier on, we got that clover number 3.
Yeah. Put it all in there.
Put it all in there. Then we got our. Let me just make sure.
The tomato sriracha.
What?
Did I just throw a spanner in the works?
You just threw a spanner. It doesn't matter. Depends on your heat. So let's throw that in.
Okay, perfect.
Some tomato sauce. Then you got your lemon.
Chef, you chop up those lemons. You put that lemon juice in there. Make sure that there are no pips in there.
No.
Do me, please. You have to get starting on the pot.
Yes, so I'm going to get started on the fillings of our kasi burger, right? But we need to fry it up nicely, and we need to make sure it gets that nice char on the outside. So that's where my Clover Classic fat spread goes in, and I'm going to heat it up there because I want it to be nice and hot. I want it to basically give our meat a beautiful char on the outside. And even though you can be using it for frying now, the great thing about the Clover Classic fat spread is it can be used in many different ways. It's a very versatile ingredient. Ooh, look at me. You can use it in your baking, you can use it in your grilling, in your frying, in any type of application. And also, it is a source of 10 vitamins. So you also know that even though it's a guilty pleasure, it is a delicious one nonetheless.
I look at that. I think that's why it's important to put a very generous dollop into your pan. Because if you get excited like Dumi is to eat all the goodness, same as me, I'm not going to lie. You have to be able to flip with the wrist. And if you do flip with the wrist and you make a bit of a mess, no worries. There's enough in the pan.
There's enough in the pan. So all we want now is we want it to fry up and get that beautiful sear, because that was the biggest thing. Yes, I'm frying it now, mara ekasi, we do it in the deep fryer. Everything goes in the same place.
Yes.
The chips, the Russian, the burger patty, everything into the deep fryer. Right. So let's just say, again, we've started doing that. We start layering it up now. Chef, I need you to help me with that sauce. I need you to start by adding a layer of my sauce for me here. Just start with that. And then I've got some of these ingredients that I've made a little earlier. And what separated Islai from the normal other ingredients or other dishes was that it had a beautiful toasted exterior. So this is what I'm going to do now. I've got my burger. I've put down my patty. Russian. That goes
standard.
Standard. And you were talking about the egg. Even Vicky was calling me out. She was like, it's not a kasi burger if it has no egg. Sorry, guys. Chef, more sauce, please.
Okay.
And then we go in with the sauce, last layer of sauce, because it is important. It has to be a saucy burger. And then we have to toast this baby up. And this is the next step. We go like this.
And you fry it
Toast it
up.
up on the one side, toast it up on the other side. Enjoy.
And chef, that's where you need to just take your time.
Take your time.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, preference. You know?
Allowed. I like mine nice and toasty, but still buttery. So that is all up to you. But listen, we're also letting South Africa know how to win absolutely big. Now you can win incredible prizes with Clover Classic, plus the grand prize of a fridge, gas oven, front loader washing machine, dishwasher, and microwave. Purchase any Clover Classic product and WhatsApp the till slip with your purchase at 074-909-0000. Please head over and get entering. Okay, chefs, as you're heating up the entire kitchen, South Africa, if you do want to get this recipe, you already know where to go. Go to our website, afternoonexpress.co.za.
So, we've had classic fashion from Timby, classic cars, thanks Chad, and we've seen classic hairstyles. And you, Michael? Classic!
The classic range from Clover. Timeless taste.
Made with love by Clover.